Auction is set to pro 12 place.
Pick up enough for a first down here. Using his legs. Out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Entering play formation. Pro. There are two categories.
The Gators have first and 10 here.
Stretch is selected.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Florida, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
So much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Options. Event is selected.
PAT puts him up 3.
Entering play normal.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Adams at the 14. Not very good field position to start. Here comes the out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Play ball wide.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Back to throw. It's Bent. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The linebacker shifting around now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two. Them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the player is down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Entering play
ball. Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see what this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time.
Slot. There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. Double slant is selected.
Daniels. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Stretch.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Watch the the play call here on second down for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called
between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
He's going to put it down and run. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call, spread Y slot. There are 22 categories. You have 18 options. Inside zone is selected.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Entering play, RZ, inside zone.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking for some space. It's Clark. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
22 categories. You have 18 options. Inside zone is selected.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic
Entering
finish.
play call, formations. Shot. Option is set. Tight. Wild. Switch. Wildcat spot.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Call, 5WR, formation, there, string 9, option is set to Y off 5 place. Y off, there are 2 categories, you have 5 options, go combo is selected.
And the Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a run to the left. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
Entering play call, college, Eric, normal.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. quarterback keeps it on the option. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
I
mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Play action here on first down. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
It's a strong stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28.
Entering play call, onside base, carrier free cap, college kick return.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense retakes the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Trying to find some room. It's Daniels. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Lagway. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Gators will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Penny, there are two. Cover 3 match.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Powers through.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. To the 45. They can't stop him. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Direct snap to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 LB blitz is selected.
Toss play, running right. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The one-big touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Option HB blessed.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. They pressure him and get him. The rush to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode more time.
Option is set to spread Y slot up. HB slot flex.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Entering play call
by the defense.
Inside.
It was a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. It's a big first down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call. Goal line. Big nickel. 40. Nickel. Over. Wide.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Hale.
Entering play call. Wide. There are 7 categories. You have 16
down
options.
after that completion.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick
Entering
pause.
play call. Wide. There are 7 categories. You have
Second down
16
play coming up.
options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Entering play call. Wide. There are 7 cover 3 cloud.
Now it's second down here.
Spread.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Entering play call.
He'll head out of mountain before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Wide. There are 7
Crank the tempo here
categories.
for this
We
next
have
play.
16 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
To throw, it's Bett.
Entering
to the
play
line here with the
call.
clock
Wide.
running.
There are 7 categories. You have 16. Give cushion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's
Entering play
incomplete,
call.
and it brings them
Coach
fourth down.
suggestions. There are
Well,
6
Chris, obviously they had to go
categories.
through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Entering play calls. I4 options. Pop HB
Gators
live.
offense retakes the field. Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But he makes up.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and that's going to be a safety.
Entering
The
baseline
defense
screen.
takes the lead in the final minute. My goodness.
I mean, how about this? Late in the game, you need a stop, and not only does your defense do the job, but they also give you the lead as well. Now just to figure out what to do after you get the ball on the free kick. You got some time left. It's time to be very cautious and smart with the football.
Entering play call. Formation. Penny. Cover. Michael.
Here
Cover
comes the
3
Alabama
match.
offense onto the field. Defense just did a great job preserving the 2-point lead.
Spread.
Now let's see what the offense can do to chew some clock. On the run, it's Lewis. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And now a timeout taken by the
Entering play
defense,
clock.
trying to
Let's
preserve as
let's
much
freeze
clock as
in.
possible
Let's
for
freeze.
their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen. You have 3 options. Stats is selected. Entering player stats, team on. Floored. Rushing. Receiving. Blocking. Defensive. Entering post-game screen. You have 3 options. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen act. Advanced week option. Entering Sim head. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Advanced week option. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Members you CFD team schedule. Scores top 25. Entering Pulse spreadsheet screen. Rank 2. Rank 1. Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 5. Rank 8. Entering Dynasty Hub screen top 25. Member actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is top. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Add prospect. Add prospect. Add prospect. Entering press. Entering Dynasty Hubs. Top stories is select. Recruit advance. Top play season game is selected. Members you have 2 options. CFB team schedule. Scores/schedules. Teams top 25. Entering full spreadsheet screen. Entering team schedule. Entering teams week 6. Week 5. Week 10. Week 11. Week 30. Week 10. Week 9. At entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule.
you.